And I really wanted a green card because it's one of the most powerful pieces of paper that you can own. Long story short, there were other, at the time, I thought sexier cities that I could live in, maybe New York or Chicago. But then they found out that I used to live in Cincinnati, and being in like private wealth management, it's all about relationships. So they said, go back to Cincinnati. And it's actually a blessing in disguise, though, because I was resistant to it initially, but came back here. And now I find it to be one of the most interesting and like up and coming cities in America. And the numbers tell the same story. So that's how I ended up back here. And I've since moved my wife over from Scotland, and we have set up camp here, and we intend to stay.
That's great. So why do you love Cincinnati? What about this market is so intriguing to you?
I'll probably sound like a broken record, but it has this big town feel in the sense that it offers a bunch of professional sports teams, really live and active arts programs. But I can see one side of Cincinnati from the other, depending on where you stand. I really like the fact that it blends the two characteristics of things that I love, which is like a city feel, but it's more personal. I've lived briefly in London, and I've just got back to New York last week, and they just are completely different environments. Very good for a night out. Very good if you have nothing to do and you're like, what can we do tonight? Whereas Cincinnati, you got to plan ahead because it's what is coming up to do. And if
Yeah.
nothing's occurring, then nothing's occurring.